This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Still on the poultry industry, a bird flu compensation. Yes, you won't try.
Oh, Abba.
Minister Mai.
Oh, may your press conference. I say,
Minister Mai.
Oh, I feel it's going to be a 2 months. Oh,
Minister Joe. Obi wa horse in the beds bed 300 or 400.
Oh, 400. Baby grandma thousands. Yes, I don't know a break here, 18 July. And at the first outbreak of bird flu by 2021
last year.
And about Greater Accra called Central Region and I tetra. Now before I think it's October, and I made a formal request to cabinet say this is what is happening to you. May Sikana and so on nafe compensation or more air. Sikano afeda abba. And they may do a feed catch poultry farmers or affected. No, the Canada from next week. No, you best at Disbursed as a cano.
How? But this person is saying,
oh, the mechanism,
database be announced.
Oh, of course, every farm piano be affected. No, we send our scientists to go and examine and then take records of how many bears have died, those that we have to kill. Because I will say you are free because they are infected.
Yeah.
Nina no your whole records are owner no signing officers. So we have the data, solid data. 20 million CDs have been allocated for this exercise of compensation. Apart from say. Oh yes, calculations no. Maybe a figure. So until and this time the flu has had tremendous effect. When I was in Parliament, 2015 was the last time it happened. Best we was about 250,000. This time I drew 700,000. 700,000.
Wow!
It is quite massive because a virus, no, is strained by very deadly. Now, not only in Ghana, the whole West Africa, in fact, Holland, Russia, is a global thing which has spread. And Shena Yabohu Bain say, veterinary services. Abama Mequine semi recruit to 500 veterinary doctors and technicians to expand our services to ensure that animal health will be well protected. Indeed, and apart from the compensation, farmers.
So 500 veterinary doctors that been recruit.
Oh, say advert no call out. I feel now more interviews now, daddy.
And Chairman for Muntio, Agric Minister said 500 veterinary doctors
and
technicians.
Yes.
Mubenya Ejuma Aye. Minister, sa compensation in 20 million CDs. Also, you hear him dabbing.
Oh, Wajuma. In fact, that was one of the things that we discussed about the modalities for this. The mayor press conference, Emma, officially to announce them. But to say data, no, processing and the money is with us. It's not as if it's a free Minister of Finance or anything.
Poultry industry for issues with dosso. But we'll move a bit from that. Mom say, Kwame tell the minister bank loan interest is too high for farmers. So if they're going to subsidize, they should hurry up. And then I'll say Ghana is taking cashew production serious. But ask the minister for me. What is happening with our commodity exchange? It's not as if it's working properly. So commodity exchange, that is a
oh, so almost only 2.5 years ago. And commodity exchange, they say almost at almost a year from a very small base. But a crack now they'll build up. Ultimately, no, if I say cocoa crano, you turn on the Ghana stock commodity exchange. But it will take time. You know, these things they say it's been established, it's working, and gradually it will build up.
Okay, BB, about much earlier, it be about cattle ranches. So our cattle ranch project, let's say.
Oh, it's going on. So we say, I say, won't be say, full of need for any more amount for Contokwa, and I say, Ubia Kupra, Ubia, and I say, it's all because of this effort that we are making with the pilot scheme in our front plains, and we intend to say, best and the Noako all the way to the borders, Paganomia, so that Omoba, they'll have the isolation. Will give them a path. Also, I'm a fast so said a bear. Omonko Senko phone no manema. Sanshane no, and then I must say, Fulani issue no abrasi and no crochet agugua. Is now a booming district for all kinds of crops, including plantain, a bodia, Yadiko Modiko Burkina Faso, a cotton, Woma, Ajusio, Wagadugu, Yadi free Hoko. I know because we've managed to solve the problem of the Fulani conflict in that area.
Some have complained, say, it is not being properly managed.
Which is not being properly managed?
Agogo, a cattle ranch,
there's no cattle ranch at Agogo. Front Plains.
Front Plains, sorry.
Yes.
That it stretches all the way.
Yes.
I must say, I can't the management of the place. It's main countries and winning Kong.
Mati.
Obviously, if you see the tonnage of poultry manure that is transported from the country to Cote d'Ivoire, you'll be marveled. Minister, can't we have a policy to buy the manure from the poultry farmers and distribute? Poultry manure is safer, long-lasting, and improves soil structure and fertility. Sally, well, you would know about poultry manure better than I do. What about that?
They said, and fertilizer, inorganic fertilizer, baby a drone into no. We have to look at organic fertilizer, and that includes poultry manure. Now, the whole thing they say, we are very conservative. And sana ubitimi a convincing say on certain in sa any before frono. You say waka ama also what demonstration say they also on ye for frono a bayajuma. You say extension officers no na reorientate you almost say almost share now almost promote organic fertilizer including poultry manure because much cheaper and very effective and also very environmentally friendly. It's a new policy that we are adopting in order to avert this situation. Fertilizer prices on the world market are cost through 3 times and 4 times. We need to be self-reliant. I'll say organic material within the country to apply to sustain the gains that we've made.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.